this is where we're so at the point is where we experience Natsume's trauma. Because when you become a monarch, you basically have to go through you basically have to experience big trauma. Okay, so
right on. A talentless hack like you is hopeless. Hopeless! Hopeless!
This is the same. Careful! It's.
Persona! Take this! Gratitude! Now! Huh? Take this! Persona! You're mine!
I might not like that, but these assholes who are using him the whole time, right?
Yeah, I feel kind of sorry for him. He only chose him for who he was, not what he wrote.
Authors are just chips in a bigger game. They exist solely for us to win.
What I can tell, his editor was a real scumbag.
I know.
That we refuse to let this go on any longer. You kid seriously, these crowds. Kenny.
Oh, shit! That attack is crazy fast!
But on the other hand, it leaves him wide open.
Oh my-
Dodge the attack and hit him with everything you've got.
You better cling to that name of yours. Way I see it, that's all you'll ever have.
It's warping around using sneak attack. Yeah. Is this what they call a ninja? Not exactly. As I might know. I'm so grateful. I'm serious. Way to go, Sophie!
That one to me!
Come out! Wicked follow-up, Sophie! Summoning! Nothing yet! Like this?
I'm going too!
Come out! Summoning! The stamina's getting low! Come out!
Shit, right? I think you've got a knack for stringing yourself along.
Be careful not to get caught up in its attacks. Okay, taking evasive action. Here I go! Like this? Keep it out! Summoning! Whoa, that was awesome, Sophie! Here I go! Here, how about this? Summoning! Listen!
I'm going too!
Wicked follow-up, so here it goes! Perfect! Come out!
Kiss your ass goodbye!
Say goodbye! It's showtime! Sophie's moment to shine! It's working! Sum it up, guys!
Worthless trash like yours. And as long as there's a fire, I'll be there to bleed you dry.
Here it goes!
Nothing if you lack the conviction to swing it. The dull blade is worthless against me.
Come out! I'm safe! It's powerful, but it's weak to bless attacks. Give them divine punishment. Nope, too fast for us, Sophie! Time for my persona! There!
You know, I said I was in this.
Your turn!
I'll do it. Holy hell, really? This shit is torture. This should help. Hey, Mr. Natsume.
You're dead.
You
So
did it!
shut up.
The warden's down for the count.
Now they should open the birthday just like
I'd like to try it out next time. guess that does it.
We can get inside the birdcage now, right? Better get going then.
Wait, but what was that we just saw? Seems Ango Natsume wasn't given that award on his own merit. Those editors just used him for his name.
So, there was a secret behind that novel after all.
But he's not a bad guy, is he? It sounded like he entered the competition a whole bunch of times.
And just when he thought his hard work was paying off, he had to hear all that. It must have been devastating.
Those editors are horrible. They knew his writing wasn't good enough, but they still gave him the prize just so they could make money.
It still doesn't justify...
Nevertheless, I mean,
Fox?
rising to fame atop stolen ideas, even worse, robbing others of their free will. These crimes are unforgivable. And yet, in spite of all that, creative work is often a lonely endeavor. As if it wasn't hard enough, if you don't produce results, one might even begin to think that such dark and had I taken one wrong step,
Inari.
It's thanks to your friendship that I didn't stray from the... Natsume should know better than most. Now he's turned his back on what he truly wants to write for the sake of spinning this info. Someone needs to bring him...
You seem pretty motivated this time around, Inari.
As one who's dedicated his life to art, I simply cannot condone his actions. Now, let us bring this to an end.
Hold on a minute. Anne was Panther was basically Alice's, you know, person to change. Now probably
Let's let the calling card.
Yusuke is probably gonna...
We need to make Natsume aware that we're coming to steal the
gonna
design.
change to Natsume.
That should help.
We'll need to decide how we want to do it. What's the best way?
That only worked because we had all those people to help spread the word.
What?
He could be lost?
Hey. Oh, you got...
Is that Zinc?
What? Ramps was already...
Hey, it's me. I got a kid who was separated from his mom here. Huh? What do you mean it's not worth pup sex time? Quit screwing around. You call yourself an officer of the law? Or are you saying you'd abandon your own kid, too? Is that it? I lost... Hey, wait! Where are you going? That kid sure made things difficult.
You're not exactly cute and cuddly, Gramps.
Will you stop?
This is perfect timing, though,
Sure.
We're all set to go inside Natsume. Only problem is...
Calling card. You want my advice? You should avoid any high-profile stuff like that. I know I'm supposed to help you and all, but I gotta...
So the adult's the voice of reason here. You.
You're pretty... whatever.
We need a way to guarantee that maybe if we knew where he was going to be...
In that case, I thought... Natsume is holding another book signing at the bookstore near... Natsume will most certainly be there. It starts as soon as this...
Oh, that sounds doable. I bet it'd be easy to set up if we were...
Hey, didn't you hear what I said? Breaking and entering's a...
Well, that's...
Huh?
Yeah, if we did it and...
They'd lock me up, too!
You saying you can't do it?
Wasn't the deal that you'd cooperate with us? I thought adults kept their word.
All right, it's settled.
Yeah, you got this, Yusuke. That goes for you too, Zenkichi. We'll leave the planning to you.
Don't mess this up, alright?
Am I seriously going...
Yeah, you are.
Listen to me.
I don't know why this feels like day to me when it's night. Send
Yes.
the calling card. Friday. Should basically on Tuesday the 8th.
Mr. Natsume.
Good morning. I see. There's quite a crowd today as well.
Yes, about that.
What is it? What is this?
Well, when the staff came to open the store this morning, it was already like this. They called the police, but they were told to leave it as is, to preserve the crime scene.
To the ostentatious swindler, Mr. Ango Natsume. You are a depraved miscreant who holds others in contempt and steals their work, lining your own pockets all the while. We refuse to overlook the crimes you commit as you wear a false crown. Tonight, we take back the desires you've stolen. Honestly, how stupid can you get? Damn it, what nonsense!
Let's see what?
My followers are loyal! That is, as long as I hold their desires. No. Those desires is proof of my claim to power. Proof of my sovereignty! I won't hand them over. I won't give them up! You foolish heroes are nothing but talk. Come then, I'll crush every last one of you!
All right, his cognition should be...
Thank you for all your help, Mr. Detective.
And with that,
What are you complaining about? As a reward, I'll try to start calling you Zenkichi.
Inspector Hasagawa.
Yeah.
Okay then. From now, I'm looking forward to working together, Zenkichi.
fine, whatever. You've already dragged...
Now then, it's up to us to... In doing so,
Oh, Shadow Atlas was already hard, okay? Oh, please don't tell me this is gonna be hard as well. I wonder what's the next box.
I'll just add this.
Yeah, how about that, eh?
Alrighty, then we're heading back.
I didn't know. I thought it would like block me from doing that. I thought it would like block me from doing that since it turns out you really can do it, everyone.
Let's get to work.
Let's do it.
let's go.
Yeah, Natsume.
Let's go.
I promise to do my best. I won't let you down.
It's this one, right?
I'll reveal your
True
true
form.
Now's our chance to attack.
Let's go.
Great. Do it. Not up yet. I'll attack too.
It's some joker.
What?
Let's hightail it out of here.
Anyone here? Fight!
Here I go. Come on, let's get him. No more shadows ahead.
Anderson's back. We can do it.
Let's go.
call that a fight? Ah, I nearly fell asleep.
Able to sneak past them.
Picking up something close by.
Okay, so.
I can see it.
This'll help us out, right?
Ooh, treasure chest. Let's open it. It's a shadow. Stay on your guard. The shadow doesn't see us.
Show me
Take
your
it
true
back.
self.
Look, they're panicking.
Now.
Right. Let's clear a path.
Be gone.
Someone looks happy. Was that not a challenge?
Oh, nice one. Keep it up.
Oh, check out that statue that totally ate it.
I think we have to go above that train to the aerial corridor. Yep.
Great. Looks like the desires materialize.
Go get him, guys.
Page of Valor. Page of Loss. Is that what we saw in the Alice? Natsume.
You certainly took your time, Phantom Thieves. Or should I say, chosen heroes.
About time we met, eh, Mr. Overlord?
We're gonna give back all those desires you stole.
Let's settle this.
An appearance. It stands. This is no doubt the Overlord from Prince of...
He certainly gives off that impression.
Yeah, thinking about it.
This world belongs to me. Here, the Overlord reigns just here. You are. I'll enjoy hearing those filthy screams.
That's bold for someone who stole others.
Yeah, if you're really the Overlord, ain't this the part where you get your ass?
Tell me, how many of my demon brethren have you slaughtered?
Wow, this guy's reading.
Enough of this. No matter how brave a facade you put on, it's clear you're just afraid of...
What was that?
Your reign is not but an illusion. Allow us to show you the truth.
Now, how will we do that?
Sick and tired of everyone looking down on me.
Yes. The time has come for my true power.
Oh, let's
My final form!
let's see your people. Come on. Oh my! What the heck? How are we supposed to fight that?
Well, scared to challenge the great overlord himself! Imbeciles! I will feast upon your bones!
No thanks.
Holy crap! A dragon! Be careful, guys. This one's really tough.
He's writing something!
Ravage that!
Building up energy. Crap! Gotta stop that pen of his!
Persona! You're mine!
I don't understand.
Powered up like crazy. He must be getting serious. We've gotta slow his momentum. Can you target his weakness and knock him down?
Come!
Take this! Blacker is darker than darkness itself! What did I unleash hell?
He's got the advantage while he's in the air! Oracle, is there anything we can do?
Over there. Those forces stuck in the ground. Use those to turn him into a pit.
Let's go!
Joker got in a follow-up attack. Good thinking, Joker.
You're mine!
You're doing good. Keep it up.
Persona! You're mine! Let's go! Persona! You're mine!
Prince of Nightmares carries the blood of dragons in my veins! No human could ever defeat me!
I'm sure about that.
Do so in your life!
Not like we've ever joined you! Big but no thanks!
Besides, dude, evil overlord definitely get his ass. That's fantasy rule number 1, dude.
Ongo Natsume,
Too slow!
you're a shameful despot stained with vanity. Game, your rule comes to an end.
You're mine!
Let's continue to defy me!
Yo, what the hell are they talking about?
That in some backstory.
Switch out!
Those swords work quite well against it.
Yeah, so you probably keep using them, huh?
Alright!
Leave it to me.
Okay, well, I don't know what that was.
Go! Here it goes!
Saber, you over!
It makes me think
Wicked follow-up, Sophie. Joker, you're low on stamina.
Is it just me, or is it that I feel...
Totally exhaust
Is
us.
it just me, or is it that I feel this much and try to add it?
Say goodbye!
Powerful. Weak to bless attacks. Give them divine punishment. Go, Sophie. So great. Just stud.
Here it goes! Go!
Oh, really?
How can this be? Those without...
Villain, you have no right to say such a thing.
Are you suggesting I have no talent?
What talent can you claim to possess? Stealing others' work for your own selfish interests? Cast away both your soul and your pride.
I'm going too.
You're just blasphemy! You deny me! You think you're better than me? How wrong you are! I got it! This is over, Vengeance!
Switching out!
Yeah.
Maintain at all costs!
Persona!
Come! Lamia! Slide! Marset! Bicorn!
Good thinking, Joker.
That off quite well.
Yours.
Time for my persona! The poor player himself! Watch your mouth! Getting right down there! Sorry.
Persona!
That's not gonna work. Might want to change up your approach.
Take this! Take this!
It's immune to electricity. Plus, it's real strong. Watch your back.
Get it!
Okay, like this. Are you?
Way to go, Skull!
Take this!
Wow, Skull!
Out of the way!
Dude, you see that just now?
Fair warning. This one's gonna be rough.
Out of the way! Hey, Dad! Watch this!
Take this!
My ass!
The fun's gone. Time to put the hurt on. Watch all the way.
Take this!
Not this, anyone?
Okay.
Watch this!
Your stamina's getting low. Watch closely how you fight. That's the ticket. Good thinking. Get going, Joker.
That one to me! Take this!
It's powerful, but it's weak to plus attacks. Give them divine punishment.
Take this! Let's go! Pixie! Jekyll! McCoy! Archangel! Lamia! Archangel! Switch out!
What are you?
Here we go.
Keep your filthy hands off me!
So even that golden coat of yours is a shame.
Persona!
That's the very core.
Seems everything's finally been revealed. Time to finish him off.
Oh,
Running out of
time
steam.
for
Stay on it,
showtime.
guys.
Showtime!
Showtime. Archangel.
Archangel! Here!
What? What the heck is that?
This is amazing.
That was amazing.
Holy shit! The least I can do is break you a piece of that!
Take this! That one to me! Ravage that! Take this! It's over!
It's unforgivable!
Take your heart.
Play as long as we're
Defeat! The great overlord! Defeated!
Okay.
So this is the strength of the human heart. Amazing!
Okay.
Now we can count on you even more.
Game over, Mr. Overlord!
Except your defeat.
Wait! We can rule this world together! You can have half!
Oh my god. You completely lost the point. Oh.
My mantle! My magic armor! Don't look at me! Don't look at me!
Oh
Is
my.
that his true form?
Looks like it. So in the end, even his identity was just a cheap imitation.
It's over, Uncle Natsume.
You're just a bunch of stupid kids! You don't know how much I've suffered! It's not too late for me! I've still got my reputation as a writer! I've won an award! I've sold books! It's not too late! It's never too late!
And that's good enough for you? This fame you've acquired through deception and the brainwashing of others. Is that truly what you wanted? What was the real reason you started writing novels?
I mean, damn it! Damn it! I tried. I really tried. Just like everyone else. Read and read all through the night. Hours on end, like my life depended on it. And for what? Nothing I wrote was ever mine. It was just another work from Sogo Natsume's grandson. No one ever acknowledged my effort. My effort, not my work, not even me. No matter where I look, all I see is a bunch of thoughtless idiots. Slaves to appearances and nothing more. Acknowledge me, damn it. Acknowledge Ango Natsume's efforts for once. I just want someone to see that I really tried.
I do.
Huh?
It's very clear just how much work you've put into writing your novels. A life led by creativity is almost always a lonely one, no matter your profession. You were battling that loneliness. You braced yourself, pouring your very soul into your writing, bringing it to your publisher time and time again. I will gladly acknowledge such effort and determination. There are many out there who would give up that battle. Even those of exceptional skill and creativity. To be able to continuously bring life to new works without giving up, however. That is perhaps the most exceptional talent of all. There was once a time when you kept fighting. That is one part of your career that could never be labeled a fabrication. So start over, Ango Natsume. Claw your way back up from nothing and move forward. After all, there are some things that simply cannot be painted without a blank canvas. It is because everyone believed in me that I was able to choose the path I walk today. I stopped lying to myself and was able to begin anew. And so it is now my turn to pay it forward. Even if I'm the only one in the world to do so, I will believe in you.
Stupid kid. Talking my damn ear off. But you're right. This identity of mine was built on nothing but lies. I don't need it anymore! I'll do it. I'll climb my way back up. And I'll do it on my own strength! I'll write a novel that'll capture the hearts of countless readers, just like my grandfather before me. I'll write something I can be proud of. To everyone! I swear it!
Good. And I'll be looking forward to the day I get to read it.
You know, I really am stupid. How did I let myself forget? I know now what it is I really wanted.
The cage is collapsing. Come on, we're leaving.
That was kind of touching, really. Nothing to say to these, it was really kind of touching. I might have gained some information from that as well. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Oh, it's Friday, TV.
Looks like it's over for now.
Mission complete. I wonder if everyone's desires have been returned yet.
Probably. They all went flying out of the cage after all.
Maybe we should check on the people back in town, just to be safe.
Good idea. That said, jail didn't disappear this time either. Now I'm sure of it. Jails really aren't the same as palaces.
Well, we can worry about it later.
Indeed. Let's go.
Right now, I'll be going to bed. If I was them, I'll be going to bed.
Restless right now. Do you know what this is?
Something bothering you?
I'm not sure what's wrong. Natsume tried his hardest, but somewhere along the way, He lost sight of what mattered to him. He is a strange person, Natsume.
This is a new start for him.
Yes, he did say he would climb back up. Yusuke said Natsume lost his way because he was alone. Whenever I think about that, I feel restless inside. Even though Natsume hurt a lot of people and was, for some time, one of our enemies. What is this feeling? The same as Yusuke? I see. So that's why Yusuke saved Natsume. It was because Natsume's reason for doing all those terrible things was really sad. I think I understand sadness can hurt people. It can give humans... You can count on me. Okay, we should probably get going. You can count on me. 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 You can count on me.
Oh, why am I doing this?
So, you know how I was all excited for the Tanabata festival that's coming up? My boyfriend says he's already got plans.
Oh, by the way, did you ever finish reading that manga?
I'm not 100%.
Yeah. Doesn't look like it.
Then, Oz is obtaining fame through some deceptive power.
This wouldn't have been possible without you being there to open his eyes, Yusuke.
You really took charge today, Inari. Yep, it was all thanks to the divine grace of the oh-so-benevolent Inari. Praise be to him.
Thank you, everyone. However, we're not finished just yet. We must confirm what...
For now, we'll just have to wait and...
Well, since we've got some free time, can we unwind at a bathhouse or something?
Good idea. We can freshen up a little.
You heard him, Sophia.
Okay, I'll...
Now the 8th will be in sight. David's probably where...
Thank you, everyone, for coming. I've called this press conference to give an announcement, as well as a formal apology. First, my novel, Prince of Nightmares, was recently bestowed the honor of receiving first place in the Sokaisha Awards. I have decided to give the award back.
I want to take some pictures like they don't care.
I've also decided to recall all published copies. Not to mention, take the necessary steps to refund everyone's money. I'm sure you all want to know my reasons for doing so. The truth is, my book, Prince of Nightmares, only won because of my status as Sogo Natsume's grandson. In short, the competition was fixed. In addition, I've also stolen the work of countless other authors, word for word. Lastly, the story I told about writing to inspire a hospitalized girl was nothing but a lie to garner sympathy. This fabrication allowed my book to sell a number of copies it nowhere near deserved. I wish to apologize for this scandal, and I'll start by personally seeing to it that everyone who bought my book is refunded. I promise, my writing career ends here. I am deeply sorry for all that I've done. To all of you.
Hold on, Mr. Natsume. What do you think you're doing?
Hey, time to wrap it up. Get everyone out of here, now!
Please, don't interfere. This is my way of taking responsibility.
Hey, something doesn't seem right here. Mr. Natsume's the one who put this thing together, right?
Do you think the editors were just trying to profit off Mr. Natsume's family name?
Hey!
Who are you?
I will not allow this.
You're the one from the party. I'm so sorry for what I said back then.
I will not allow you to cower and run away, Ango Natsume. You intend to make a comeback, do you not? you do return to the literary world, I want to see a book with your name on it, not your grandfather's. You are going to write a novel that you can be proud of, are you not?
Thank you. Thank you so very much.
Where are they supposed to be?
Once everything is rightfully resolved, I will make my return, even if there's just one person out there waiting to read my stories. No matter what, I will keep writing. I only hope I can one day save someone's soul the way my grandfather's novel saved mine when I was young.
Okay, that's good.
That is why I write.
Now I just feel bad for Natsume at this point.
Sheesh, you kids are something else. Barging in on a press conference like that?
My apologies.
It's fine. Alright, well, I gotta run. I have to go question Natsume.
Oh, right.
Senkichi's really doing his job. It's almost like he's an actual...
I am an actual cop. Anyway, it won't take...
Guess we should get rolling then.
Right. We'll leave there.
Do you have a moment? Something about Natsume's been bothering me. What he did was no doubt unforgivable. Nothing will change that. However, was he really like Madarame? Can he truly be called evil like the... Had he simply ignored his editors, would he have strayed? Or am I perhaps just sympathizing with someone who... What do you think? So you think so as well? Oh, well, forgive me. I didn't mean to hold you up.
Let's go.
Okay. Let's wait for Senkichi there. Okay, it's been a long time, a few days, since we left Shibuya.
And that about sums up Natsume.
So once people friended him through Emma, they'd become his fan.
It's just like what...
And Natsume's smartphone worked the same as Alice's, too. There wasn't anything off about...
So we got nothing?
I didn't say that. Just like...
For real?
No, I'd say this confirms that we're dealing with something...
So the same occurred with
Well?
Sorry, I got nothing.
So Alice and Natsume... Hey, Zenki...
No. The only reason we know this guy exists is because Sakura sifted through Alice's smartphone.
So aside from the fact that they both used Emma, if the police didn't...
Well, these are some very peculiar cases.
The timing?
All of the change of heart incidents occurred at roughly the same time. That be
3 months ago is around when Emma was
Well, Emma is being used to
Damn right it does. That company putting that thing out is suspicious as all hell. What are they called again? Madams?
Madise. Well, at least you got the mad part.
For what it's worth, I'm investigating on that front as well. Still,
name
we're talking about a major corporation operating on a global scale. You can't just walk in and start poking around without reason.
You haven't found anything suspicious yet?
Not yet, no. At least, nothing's come up from checking the individuals involved. If our mystery observer was connected to Madise, though, then we'd have grounds to conduct an investigation. Do you think there's someone pulling the strings in this case?
We don't know for sure yet. The incidents are similar, but they could just as easily be unrelated.
Guess we'll have to see if the other incidents have any overlap as well. That's one of the basic rules of investigation. Find what the incidents do and don't have in common, then start narrowing things down. For now, looking into the other incidents is our best bet at scoring a lead.
This is true. We'll have to do what we can for the time being.
And if we look into the other jails and their monarchs, we might learn something new.
Then, if we're all done here,
This is
I'm headed to Sapporo to see what I can find on
2020.
the next target. We'll rendezvous on the 8th. I'll contact you the day of.
3 days. Should be an easy trip with a car.
You
No
tell
need
me
to
we'll
rush.
skip
The
the
target's
food.
not even in Japan until then. Oh, right. Wasn't there a festival happening around here soon? Sendai's famous for its Tanabata festivals. Lots of good food lined up, too. Or so I hear.
Yes, I did see decorations being put up here and there.
Anyway, I'll see you in 3 days. Don't forget.
Please tell me we'll skip the food, please. I wish it.
I guess he wants us to rest up while we can.
Gramps is actually a pretty considerate guy, huh?
Well, since we're here, should we put on yukata and go to the festival?
Yukata. I can't help but think of our disastrous fireworks festival last year when we got rained on.
That's why we're gonna do it right this time. Besides, we didn't have Futaba or Haru with us back then.
Count me in. Going to a festival in a yukata sounds wonderful.
I call
Then we got a plan. Sophia, find us a shop that sells yukata.
I've got 4 hits. Allow me to direct you.
Dude, check out all the boots!
As one might expect from Sendai's Tanabata Festival. It's quite lively here.
Apparently, the locals call it Tanabata-san, and it's said to have originated from back in Date Masamune's time.
Hey, that's the dude from the statue, huh?
He is not a dude. He is Lord Date Masamune, the one-eyed dragon of Ocean.
Jeez, what are you, his retainer or something?
Oh, there are so many booths. It's hard to pick what to see first. What do you think?
Oh, want to make a competition out of it? I'm a pretty good shot, you know.
You seem more like the brute force type, Ryuji. I think you should stick to melee weapons.
I don't think we're on the same page here. Speaking of which, ain't those guys here yet?
It takes time for a lady to get ready. They're not unrefined apes like the rest of you.
Who are you calling an ape? You're the unrefined one, you furball.
Well, this furball's got claws, you bonehead!
Sorry for the wait.
Lady Han, you look absolutely gorgeous.
Thanks, Morgana.
Sorry, tying the obi took quite some time.
I'm not gonna. Okay, I'm not gonna answer that. Oh no! Oh, why did I do that?
Stop staring so much. It's embarrassing.
Absolutely picturesque. You brought up.
Yeah, according to some...
Wow, Ryuji, that looks really good on you.
You don't gotta try and make it get better.
You made a good choice with that mask, though. Yellow's a good match for this season. I bought a water balloon myself. You gotta get one when you go to a festival.
Water balloon? Oh, you mean a yo-yo?
No, isn't that called a water yo-yo?
Oh my! You
wait a
lost
sec.
it.
I thought it was yo-yo balloon.
No, it's a water balloon.
What do you call it?
Yo-yo or water yo-yo?
Yeah, I knew it! I mean, it's only a little bit, but there's still some water inside.
We should have a little fun ourselves. Why don't we check out the food stands and get something to eat?
Sure. I was starting to get hungry since everything smells so good.
Look, they've got all the staples. Yakisoba, yakitori, shaved ice. They've even got cognac skewers. Those are huge in Tohoku.
What are we waiting for? Charge!
Come on, we should get going too. I'm starving.
Hell yeah! Let's start from one end and get one of everything.
Feels as if we're forgetting the spirit of Tanabata.
I want to see more of the festival too.
Please don't tell me there's gonna be a whole fishing. Please don't tell me there's gonna be a whole fishing thing.
That was so good.
Cognac skewers, ishinomaki yakisoba, zunda cider. We basically ate our way through Sendai.
And it was amazing. Gotta hand it to old man Masamune. He is one cool dude.
lord to you. Did I do it right, Yusuke?
Am I that predictable?
Catching goldfish seems difficult.
Yeah, you are.
Is there some sort of secret to catching one?
Try to stay calm, then strike without hesitation. Trick is to catch them once you've read their movements.
Wow, that's impressive, Mako-chan. I see. We'll get it next time. You're getting a call from Zenkichi.
Yo, you guys having fun?
Oh, how about you?
Just working. Moderately, anyway. Listen, I wanted to ask you guys a favor. I'm already investigating in Sapporo, but before you leave Sendai, I'd like you to stop by Toho University. Tomorrow, there's going to be a session at the Mount Aoba.
Is that where Ichinose said she works at? Probably.
The CEO of Medice is holding a lecture there. I'm still looking into them at the moment. The more info we have, the better. I'd like you to attend the lecture in my place.
What's in it for us?
I'll treat you guys to dinner or something. The food in Hokkaido is really... And just so we're clear, don't draw any unnecessary... His name is Akira Konoe. And he looks like a capable CEO. I'll give him that.
I know he is.
I'm gonna be counting on you kids. And again, try not to get carried away, alright?
So what did he want?
Let me get this straight. This guy's running the company that made Emma?
This might be a good opportunity to learn something new.
I suppose we'll find out at the lecture tomorrow morning.
Guess break time's over. Time to get back to work.
As you all know, life is just an ongoing series of daily decisions. What's for breakfast? What should I wear today? Every day begins with these insignificant little dilemmas. But then there comes a time to decide your field of study, your place of employment, who you're going to marry. And it's these choices that matter. Yes, people are always looking for the best choice or the correct answer. Medice seeks to provide it for everyone through the power of AI. Emma is a state-of-the-art AI.
No, thank you. I'm not into lectures, thank you very much. Well.
Wow, to think you guys are the famous Phantom Thieves!
You got the wrong guys.
Come on now, don't try to hide it. When you guys mentioned Alice and Natsume, is it safe to Oh, and what was that about Emma giving people...
Can we ask what you're doing here, Ichinose-san?
Oh,
I
told you at the beach place, didn't I?
Oh, that's right.
I'm also the one who designed the base for Emma. You made the base? I didn't tell you. I specialize in the research and Around the time I finished developing Emma, Medice came to me with an offer to buy it. I was actually pretty tight on money at the time, so I went ahead and sold it.
Is this lady for real?
Oh, by the way, that's why Medice is participating in the lecture today. Well, to be more accurate, the university asked me to reach out to them. I certainly didn't expect the CEO himself to show up, though. I only got invited because of my little connection with the company. Anyhow, yeah, that's how I ended up being there to overhear everything.
So you're Emma's creator, and Medice is simply the ones running it?
Oh, well, they're definitely the ones running it, but I can't say for sure if that's all they've been doing. I just designed the base. Who knows what Medice did once I sold it to them?
So, you know all about Emma then, right?
Naturally. It's like my baby, you know. And at the risk of tooting my own horn, it's a really good baby.
Oh, it's really getting weird.
Well, I never would have expected this turn of events.
Do you think she's telling the truth about designing Emma?
I do think it's impressive that the CEO of Medice came to personally give a lecture. If she's the one who made it happen, doesn't that mean she has a lot of influence?
This is true. And let's not forget the university asked her to attend the lecture.
What should we do? She could probably tell us a lot about Emma.
Not to mention she knows who we are now.
What do you think?
Let's play dumb and run for it. Let's play dumb and run for it. Let's tell her this.
I guess it's too late to cover this up.
Then we may as well go all in and find out what we can. Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
It's settled then. We'll tell her everything.
Is all of that true?
Yeah, you didn't expect that, did you?
Hey, hey!
When you go to new cities, when you choose to go to the next city, will it undo with the time city you're currently in? I'll be right back. I'm back. Okay, so.
Let's get to work.
Here's what I found. You're accepting this request? You're accepting this request? You're doing this one?
What are you gonna do? Let's go.
So, how?
From here, it'll take approximately 12 hours under normal driving conditions, as well as a trip by ferry.
No way! I thought we were closer than that.
Guess we'll have to stop and snooze another night before we get there.
Even after landing in Hokkaido, we still have a long drive ahead of us. Will you be alright, Mako-chan?
Don't worry, I'll be able to power the whole way through.
You rock, Makoto!
A few hours later.
I have to... Yes, somehow.
Oh. I thought that was on the refund.
Hang in there, Makoto. Sapporo's just a stone's throw away.
I hear you. Hokkaido sure is vast, isn't it?
Yes.
Vast enough to call it huge, Kaido, by my reckoning.
It's supposed to be a lot cooler up here, so hopefully that means no more stuffy, sleepless nights.
You said it. There's nothing more hellish than sleeping in a hot, sweaty tent crammed with dudes.
Hellish indeed. We're so overheated we nearly stripped naked by morning time. Found it obscenely refreshing.
Just make sure you keep the nudity inside the tent, please.
Yes. Okay, it's probably really hard for the boys.
Hello, Sapporo!
So this is Sapporo Central City.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm gonna end this broadcast right here. End the broadcast right now. See you guys.